Peace, peace. I'm going to share with you all a few minutes on how I do an iridology assessment. Iridology is the study of the irises, the colored part of the eyes, not the eyes itself. We're not ophthalmologists or optometrists. We are iridologists. So we study the colored part of the irises. I do have a lot of information on my website. It's www.naturalwholistic.com. NATURALWHOLISTIC. I have the basic tenets of natural health, which I go in depth talking about iridology, herbs, and other natural health modalities. So, moving on, the way that we're able to see the big picture of the body is because there are about 28,000 nerve endings that end up in the iris parts. So this creates a picture for the iridologist to read. So this iridology evaluation should serve the clients as a tool for empowerment. Do keep in mind that the health equation is diet, lifestyle, environment, age, and lifestyle factors. But what I like about iridology is that it encompasses physical, spiritual, and personality traits. So it kind of gives you everything. Again, this is genetic information. It's potential strengths and deficiencies. We do go over all that in the consultation, but I just wanted to show you all how I do the evaluations. I do go old school because there are softwares out there that automatically upload the eyes and show you all the different areas, which is fine. I have the software too. It's efficient, but I don't have a huge clientele base to say that I need extra time to, to use it. So, excuse me. So I like to use my old school method of writing my notes, looking at my topography map, and, I just feel more comfortable like that. I feel that I provide the clients with 1,000. I like to provide the golden rule in everything. If I go to a specialist or if I do anything, I want them to give me their 1,000. I don't want you giving me 1%, 10%, or giving me my money's worth. No, I want you to go the whole mile. I want you to feel passionate about what you do. So that's why I spend a considerable amount of time reading the eyes. So with that said, a lot of people believe that iridology is pseudoscience. Believe what you want. I've spent years researching this to where I feel comfortable to practice and teach it. It's ancient knowledge, but with it evolving, everyone who has had the epiphany of iridology has created their own theory and called it their own, like they came up with it. They came up with their own concept. That's not true, so don't be misled by the history books. This knowledge is ancient and it's just evolved. So let me show you all what I do. Okay, so this is the topography map I was speaking of. It's the right and left eye, and it shows all the areas in the iris part. This is the book that I resort to, my school book. And I write my notes as I'm looking at the eye, as I'm reading the eye. I take my notes. So this client in particular, I just finished. I'm tired. Had a long day, so excuse my voice. I have the right and the left eye. So as you can see on here, this is how I view it. The right and the left. Now, let me just show you one sign. So I use the clock. So that's 12, 1, 2, 3, right? So when I explain it to the client, I tell them look at whatever area I'm pointing out. But this particular one, this is called a leaf lacuna. As you can see, it's on the right. Here it's on the right. And it's encompassing this area here. I don't want to say too much because, client confidentiality. I don't want to say too much. But I'm not showing names or anything, but still, I don't want no one to see and be like, oh wow, she really did that. So this might sound gibberish to you, but as you can see on here, it goes by zones. So we have 7 zones going. I used to read the eye from the inside out, but I go from the outside in. I like to look at the big picture going into the small one. I like to concentrate on the small ones. So my brain works backwards for some reason. Haha, I don't know why. But I start with the zones from 7 on 1, and then I take my time with the iris signs here. Once I finish, I got the picture. I know what to do. So based on this, I go over with the client, and we go over the regimen of what to do. I like to use the ABCD regimen: activate, build, cleanse, and direct. But this is the iridology evaluation. I do have a link that I can share if you are interested in the iridology evaluation, how to take your own picture. Please allow me 2 to 3 days to interpret. It is very detailed. It's intricate. I love it. No 2 eyes are the same. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have a blessed night.